And now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I don't die before I wake, keep these demons away from me. Devil on my shoulder saying, squeeze the trigger, then release. Angel saying, if I do it, I'll never rest in peace. Yo. This is Jae Maurice, and I'm here with Karl Lewis, and you are now listening to Gravity. My check. What episode is this again?
12.
12. All right. Yeah. So this is Gravity, episode 12. We got Karl back. Yay.
Yeah. Y'all missed me, didn't you?
No, not really. So what's been going on? How was the new place? You know, you swag it out yet?
Slightly. I got it to look where I wanted to look for now. Basically unpacked the stuff I did have. Like I said, I didn't have a lot, but only thing was I had that couch in there, and I don't know how the heck they brought it inside that place. It was almost impossible to take it out, and I just decided to throw it away. Even though I'm still paying on it, I just threw it away because I can't do nothing with it. It wasn't gonna fit in the next place, and it was just gonna be in the way. And I didn't want to sell it because it was last minute.
Right. I mean, you probably could have put it in storage or something.
I would have had to pay for that storage.
That's true, but at least you would still have it. And I feel like storage is not that expensive, is it?
It depends on how big the storage is.
Yeah, and if you just putting a couch in there, it probably would have been like a couple dollars. I don't know.
$50-something.
It's a month though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not terrible.
It's not terrible. But I can't save as much money as I need.
That's true. Why do apartments in Chicago have the smallest hallways they could possibly build? They know people moving in and out. You would think that they would have like wide hallways and wide staircases.
I think they do it just so you can suffer. It's built for suffering.
I think so, yeah. They overcharge you for rent just to make you suffer. I think so. Yeah. But speaking of beds, all right, I got a question for you. Tell me about the last weird or like super dramatic dream you had, if you can remember.
Super dramatic dream.
Or weird, or just like the last time you was in a really deep sleep and it was like a really vivid dream.
That's a hard one because usually when I have a dream, it sticks with me the moment I wake up, and then after that,
it's
I
gone.
forget about it completely.
That's how. Do you ever have like slight remnants of what it was?
Yeah.
But you might not remember the specifics?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
All right, so what's the remnants?
A really stupid one, man. I'll never forget it. I was I don't know if it was me or if I was just in the mind of one, but I was a carrot, right? And it was weird because it wasn't like I could pull out my hands and look at myself, but what I was looking at was a carrot, and it was moving, and then it rolled into some mashed potatoes, and the mashed potatoes like kept pushing it back. I don't know, it was something like that, and it was so weird to me. I don't know why I had a dream like that.
So you assumed that you were also a carrot?
I don't know if I was the carrot because I'm looking at the carrot. You can't look at yourself.
Right.
So I don't know. Maybe I'm just watching a carrot move to some potatoes and they pushing it back like, go on, get.
That is very weird. And like you said, it is very stupid.
Yeah, I don't know why it popped in my head. I wasn't thinking about carrots. I don't even like potatoes like that.
Is that a reoccurring dream? Or
No. That's just one I remember time? Like, why did I get that dream?
I had a weird dream the other day that I don't remember now. And I was supposed to remember for when we recorded, and then I just completely forgot.
Jesus.
But I know I'm trash. It's whatever. I know I always had this dream. I always had these dreams where I'm running from something or just running in general, and I'm always trying to make myself run faster because I know I can run faster, but like I physically can't make myself run faster. It's always weird. And like there's always one where there's a cop, and they're like a couple inches from grabbing my shirt, but I always just get a little bit away, and then they get closer, and then I get a little bit away, and that's the whole dream. It's just I'm just always almost getting caught by the cops. I don't know what I did. I don't know I don't know what happened. I just know that I'm running from an officer and I'm just slightly getting away. And I feel all of the anxiety and like the adrenaline of being in a situation like that, but I just don't know why.
Usually when I am in a dream, and I realize I'm in a dream, because sometimes I'll realize I'm in a dream, I'll try to like fly, like just kick off the ground and try to fly. And then sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. And I'm like, why does it work sometimes and sometimes it don't?
I think it's interesting you say that, because that's another cool topic. Like I think for the most part, I think that's called lucid dreaming, when you can like control the elements in your dream. And I pretty much only dream like that. But a lot of times, most of the time I just watch it like it's a movie. And like actually the dream I had recently, even though I don't remember what happened, I did what they did in Inception, where it's like when it started happening and it felt like uncomfortable, I looked around and was like, let me see if this is real. It was weird because like my unconscious mind was like, nah, this can't be real. So let me do something in the dream to identify whether or not this is a dream while I'm asleep. It was weird. I didn't like spin the top, but like I don't know what I did, but somehow I was able to identify it as a dream. I think all my hair fell out or something, and I was freaking out, and I was like, wait, this is a dream. When I wake up, I'm gonna have my hair still. I don't know, man. But yeah, lucid dreaming, I think that's what it's called, lucid dreaming, when you can like control elements of your dream. And like that's why when I have those dreams when I'm running, I'm always trying to run faster. But it's like I can't really make myself run faster, but I can make myself run fast enough to not get caught. It's weird.
Yeah, usually when I realize I'm in a dream, it always has to do with pain in a sense. Like fire around me, try to touch it, don't feel heat, so I know I'm in a dream. Or other times where like, oh, I'm finna fall off this building. If I splat, I'm dead, don't die. So it be things like that. And I know sometimes with people, when they have dreams like that, when they feel like they falling, they're actually falling in real life, and then they like falling around or something. That doesn't happen with me. Like I'll fall. The only time I will wake up out of dream if it scares me out, like like I said, falling. If I feel myself falling in the sleep, I kind of wake up because I don't want to feel the impact. But that's only like from really high heights. Like the other one I was talking about, it would be a low height. For me slipping down something, then I don't feel pain.
Like slipping down the stairs or something. Yeah. You just reminded me of something, and then I forgot again. What was it? You said something about, I think it was something that like jumped me out of my sleep. What was it that jumped me out of my sleep recently? I think it was having to use the bathroom. And you know how like when you're a kid,
yeah, you have a bathroom dream and
then you end up peeing on yourself. See, I had a dream where I don't remember specifically what happened, but I remember that I had to use the bathroom, and it woke me up so that I can actually go use the bathroom in real life. It's like the exact opposite of what happens as a kid. It was very interesting. I ended up not getting up, and I just went back to sleep. But I mean, if anyone's wondering, I did not pee on myself.
That's what he says.
You know, I didn't pee on myself. So when I got up the next morning, I went to the bathroom. So shout out to me, man. Bladder control, dream control. Shit.
Your bed thanking you right now.
I guess. Yeah. I feel like there was something political that happened that I completely forgot about.
In sports?
No, just in general.
Oh, in general?
What has the social media has been telling you?
I haven't been on it recently.
Damn!
Yeah,
I'm proud of you.
These past 3-4 days, I have not really been on it. All I've been seeing is this thing called the Silhouette Challenge.
Yeah, I was going. Okay, yeah, that's. I haven't actually seen one, but I have heard of it.
I've seen one. It's just basically, you heard the Buster Challenge?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it the same thing, but it's like a silhouette?
Okay, so what happens is you see a girl and she'll have like just regular old clothes on, or going to bed clothes on, something like that, and then like you'll hear the song "Lay Your Head on My When as soon as that do that, they have like a red background light, and all you can see is the silhouette. You don't see anything else. You can't see what their face look like. You can't see anything. You just see the silhouette. And supposedly they're naked when they're doing that, and they're probably just probably not. But
some of them might.
Supposedly they're naked when they do it, and that's just the silhouette challenge. And I remember this girl talking on Facebook about it, saying, "You guys be careful out there. There's people out here got an app that can debunk the filters that y'all got and can just see through y'all silhouette challenges." I don't know if it's real, but that's what
let me talk to him. No, see, when I first got introduced to it, which is why I didn't actually try to see any. I heard that it was men doing it. Because I thought, okay, this is a challenge for the men, I guess.
I mean, men have done it.
And I was like, oh, okay, so I can just stay away from that one. So,
all I seen was women. I ain't seen no men.
Interesting. So is this a TikTok thing, or is it?
Yes, it's
it started on Tickety.
Everything started.
Who creates these challenges?
I don't know. There's this other challenge I seen today that was hilarious to me.
What is it?
I'm busy challenge. So like you'll call somebody on the phone, right? And as soon as they pick up, you're like, "Hey, I'm busy. Can I call you back?"
Yo, that's funny.
And you just get their reaction.
Be like, "But you just called me."
Yeah. I thought that was hilarious. I'm like, okay, that's a funny challenge.
Yeah, that's funny. You ever see those videos where like it'll be a mom or a daughter, a mom and a daughter, or a father and a son, and they're like doing a little dance together or something, and then the kid will like try to do something to mess with the parent, and then the parent will like get serious, and then like about to like beat them basically. Like don't because you know how your parents be like, all right, we can joke around, but like it's always that limit that like I don't play like that.
It's a video I'll show you. I think it's similar to what you're talking about, but it's just to the song that I keep hearing everywhere, but I do not know the name of the song or who the artist is. I just always hear it. But there's a part where he like, I got, and then like somebody, you're supposed to flinch at the person you're dancing with.
Oh, yep, I think we might be talking about that. And then his dad was like,
yeah.
His dad was, I think,
but they'll keep dancing.
I think because his dad didn't know that part was coming.
Yeah, they didn't.
Oh man.
So when they flinched at him, they be like they finna swing back at him.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't play with your dad like that. Yeah.
So Wednesday, I was at work and I was doing my job. And my boss tell me, make sure you go seek safety after your shift is over. I'm like, all right, I'll go do that. So then when my shift was over, I went to go see safety, which took them 45 freaking minutes to see me. I don't know why it took them so long. And he just showed me the picture, because we got little video cameras inside our vans in case like somebody hits us or we stop abruptly, safety in case something like that happened. And they had a video of me and they showed like, and this is, I truly hate when people do this, especially like higher ups or whatever. He showed me the video. It was like, can you tell me what you did wrong here? When he can clearly see what I did wrong. Like, why is you doing that?
Don't talk to me like I'm a kid.
I'm like, can you tell me what I did wrong? I clearly see there's a headphone in my ear. I'm like, okay. I should have played dumb with him, but I'm like, you clearly see what the heck is wrong. Why do you have me telling on myself when you already see what the problem is? It's just a pet peeve, man. I hate it.
It's a manipulation tactic. That's definitely what it is. It's very condescending when people do that.
Yeah, and I hate it. Whatever. I was like, all right, I see the headphones, and he was like, all right, that's a violation to safety code. We're gonna have to. You're gonna be on unpaid leave until investigation. I'm like, why do you have to investigate this? Just give me an answer. But that's what's going on now. So I can't go back to work until they finish this investigation. But part of me don't think I'm fired because from the paper he gave me, he said you get 6 points to 6 points of something, but you can't exceed 18. And this is my first time ever getting these points. So I got 6 points out of 18.
Oh, so you got 3 chances.
I think so, yeah. But I think that's just one of the chances that give you 6 points. It could be other ones that give you 3, some that give you 2.
Okay.
But this is the first time I ever got one. And then you said 6 points out of 18. So I'm just waiting for them to tell me I can go back to work. And if I don't hear anything Monday, I'm not gonna lose out on money. So I'm gonna start looking for something else, especially out that way.
Yeah. You think there's more opportunities out there?
Probably not, to be honest with you. But I do need to find a job that's closer. I probably shouldn't be making trips that far back and forth like that, because if my car go down, that's it for that job. Need something a little closer.
So at my job, it's like the complete opposite. Not to just like shit all over you. I actually, because you know how I wasn't too happy about my job, and I got moved to some different accounts to where I kind of have the opportunity to work more independently. Mm-hmm. And that's like perfect for me because I don't have to be bothered by anybody unless I like do something wrong. Mm-hmm. And I think I have more opportunity to kind of grow within the company because I'm not in anybody's shadow, or I'm not limited anymore. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of cool. I kind of like it so far. I'm pretty sure at some point there's going to be things about it that will annoy me, and I'll be right back here talking about how annoying it is. But but as of right now, it's pretty cool. I still have a strong dislike for white people.
Jesus.
Not all white people, just a lot of them that I've encountered. So about all of... No, I'm joking. But I still hate corporate America.
Okay. That's...
maybe that's what I should say instead of I dislike white people. Yeah, I hate corporate America. That's what I hate. White people is... but y'all are cool. Anyway.
There's some really cool white folks.
Yeah, actually... I was just hanging out with a dude. I think he's half white. So it's
So you halfway like them.
Yeah, he was halfway cool. It's back on Netflix, all about the Benjamins. You ever seen that?
Yeah, with Ice Cube and Mike Epps.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited.
Man, that's such an old movie.
Like maybe 03? Maybe?
03 still.
That is old, I guess. Yeah, that's old. But
I forgot about that movie.
Yeah.
The 15.
I think 30. that was their next Friday or Friday. I think that was before Friday After Next, but after next Friday, I think. Maybe. I could be making that up.
I don't know the timeline like that.
Yeah. 15. What is it? 15?
30.
30.
37. 38. See, it's like that. Black movies really got people.
Yeah.
Knowing the parts and stuff. That's how we relate, man. There was this post that said, say you black without saying you black. And I remember this girl said, my elders will cook while doing my hair. And it was something she said. It was like, wow, I kind of can see that and relate to that because we're black, and the black families kind of do.
We all do the same shit. Yeah, no matter where you from. It's crazy. I saw this post. I don't know if I'm pretty sure you may have seen it. It was like, if you black, you know what this means, and it was like a long list of letters. Mm-hmm. And like I just looked at it once, and it was like get your ass in the house before some like you just like somehow I just heard my mom's voice, and like just that list of letters I automatically knew what it meant. Mm-hmm. And it's cool. That's why I like black culture is kind of dope. How we got that.
It really is.
Yeah.
Until it ain't.
You will never find dun 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 a hairline like mine.
Yeah. I just don't think Kevin Hart is that funny.
All right, get it out. Get the hate out.
I ain't hate. It's just I don't think he's that funny. Like even in movies, I don't think he's really that funny. The only movie I actually thought he was funny was a movie he wasn't really funny in. Which is Soul Plane.
Soul Plane?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked him in what was that Scary Movie 3 when they
he was in 3?
Or whatever one where they was making fun of 8 Mile and they kept throwing him out the
that was 3.
Yeah, I liked him in Soul Plane. I really don't like Soul Plane as a movie, to be honest with you. It's a terrible movie.
It is bad, but it's funny bad.
Yeah, I guess. I liked him in. I kind of like him in some movies, but he is the same person in every movie.
Mm-hmm.
So
I liked him in that one movie, Jumanji, actually.
yeah, he was pretty cool.
Not the second one, but the first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even see the second one, but I know he's not himself in the second one.
The second one is not as good as the first one.
I never seen the second one. If anybody's familiar with Monster Hunter, it's basically that, but anime-ish. Because in Monster Hunter, what you do is you go out here, slay a monster, kill their family and their babies, and you know carve their skins and make it your armor and weapon. And then you want to keep doing that until you can get to fight the more stronger monsters. Okay. But the more stronger monsters are freaking hell to fight because they're stupid. They fly around and you can't freaking reach them because they want to stay in the air. They freaking annoying monsters. The game is frustrating. I hate it, but I also love it. And
okay, leading America in the right direction.
Yeah. So that's basically Monster Hunter. So God Eater is the exact same thing. You out here, but they're not monsters. But they look like monsters. But they're called origami, and you just want to get rid of them because they're no good. Well, what is a monster gonna do for me? Nothing, right? Kill it. So you just out here, and you get about 6 different weapons. You can choose which ones you want, and you choose and switch it whenever you want. I think it's like a short sword, long sword, buster sword, hammer, scythe, and there's something I'm missing. Scythe, buster sword, long sword, scythe, and there's one more I can't think of. Anyway, that last one is pretty cool. I don't know what it is, but you get these 6 weapons, and these weapons that you get, it's 3 weapons in one. So, first of all, it's the weapon you choose, and it switches to a gun, and it also switches to a shield. So, it's very complicated. You have to see it in action, but it can transform to all 3 of those things. But one thing that's really cool is that this weapon that you're using, it's a part of you, and it eats the monsters. So, like, it turns into a, like, living thing, and it kind of eats the monsters to take its parts, so that you remember in Monster Hunter I just said you can kill the monster, carve their part. Well, in that game, that's what you use. You use this blade that you got that turns into a real looking thing and devours the monster for its parts, so you can